No, shit. Well, YouTube actually missed that cinematic. Oh, boy. Well, so guess what, folks? A quick summary for people that are watching this on YouTube afterwards. Vince McMahon's a big commie and wants the weakest person to get number 1.
Oh, we forgot to start. Oh, okay.
Yes. So Vince McMahon has screwed us. We do not actually get to choose. Charlie Haas got to choose, and he chose 29, despite the fact that we tried to choose number 1.
Because basically we talked ourselves into the fact that one won the poll, even though it didn't. But now we're going to save here in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Yeah, let's go ahead and save. We don't want to lose the progress of having done all that.
Quick, somebody text Grimace and find out what he thinks about this.
So, like, quick,
clearly engaged.
stop what you're doing with your game. Or whatever your prior engagements may be. I think he said he had game at some point today.
He was
I don't know what.
No, what I like is I believe we have not. Whoa! I think she's supposed to be sexy, but it's just kind of terrifying with PS3 graphics. What I was going to say before we continue was that I think the biggest result of this vote is not 29. It's not 1. It's that Grimace is going to change his cell number to not tell Lethal or SKS.
That's right, Ninja Foxmaster.
You know the Royal Rumble is this Sunday. It's time we decide your entry number. Is she gonna do this intro with every single WWE superstar?
Yes, and they all have to get that close to her face. And then slowly step away.
Well, Chavo Guerrero. Well, Sheldon, step up and take a spin on the roulette wheel. It's gonna be really bad when people keep spinning the same number and they have to keep spinning until they get one nobody's spun. The last guy's got to spin a whole lot of times before he gets the only number that hasn't already been picked.
Oh, and I pressed down to hit my power and then up to release, and okay.
All right, you got lucky number 7. Oh, you got number 7. That shouldn't even say lucky. Good luck this Sunday.
All right, so we still got our work cut out for us, guys. Yes. Let's take a look at our attributes here. We have 33 points. That's not enough to boost any of our key stats. So,
You should get bankrupt.
yeah.
Yes, Night Killer. 7. Well played, sir.
Hey, man.
Son.
Now, again, it's...
Oh, I think he's
been
voting in the poll. I think he's confused.
I think he may have been predicting that it was going to be 7. He's actually just that damn good. This is chat delay, remember.
I know.
Ultimo Dragon versus Steven Richards. Bobo versus Rhino. So we got a match against Rhino here.
Who won Ultimo Dragon versus Steven Richards?
Oh, we'll find out after the match. Oh, by the way, there is the Big Show. Getting ready to pawn it. Rhino had some pretty rockin' generic music back in his day.
He had some pretty generic rock music too.
Sure did. Rhino's a guy that just never really took off.
Well, he was U.S. champion for a while.
Yeah.
But, I mean, yeah, you meant at WWE, because, of course, he was the last ECW champion.
And they had in the, like, pre-takeover ECW, or in,
yeah, he was the last, like, real ECW champion when it was an independent thing. Which is why on TNA they once did a storyline where he pulled out something that was wrapped in paper and threw it in the trash. And they were kind of implying it was the ECW title, but not saying it. And I was like, what?
He's trying to pull an Alundra Blaze?
Yeah, except that I think he wasn't comfortable with it, so they wrapped it in paper and only implied that that's what he was doing, which just made it utterly useless. Now the excited gyrations of Bobo the Vulture. Can we all agree now that Vince McMahon took the power to choose our number out of our hands that we're all friends again and we're all rooting for Bobo?
Well, no, some people are definitely rooting for Charlie Haas.
I was about to say, I think some of the... Like, if you'd gone in at number 29, I think the Warners would have been rooting against you.
That's straight out of Colonel Parker, that, like, wave band. Straight out of Colonel Parker, that missed elbow drop.
That lifting double choke to a woman, straight out of Colonel Parker. That missed close line, straight out. I love it when like the overly complicated grapples get result in a move that gets reversed immediately.
Like that.
Oh, here's something.
You're going for the next brain breaker. Nice.
29 instead of grow eyes in the back of their head. Well, Demetrius paid 73 voted 15, but only because 73 wasn't an option. That's disgusting with Rhino. And then Overlord Darkwolf, who I'm now assuming is a close associate of the Darewolf. PJ Black!
PJ Black?
PJ Black! Oh, that's nice, Rhino. Shades of, like, NES Big Boss Man just wandering over in the corner waiting to get attacked off the top.
Neat. Some folks do have eyes in the back of their heads already. Because we apparently have the Mutoid chat.
Mutoid.
I gotta be careful here or else I'm actually gonna start to get damage by Rhino.
I'm not sure what you're waiting for as far as finishing this.
Well, he's not that devastated yet.
That was cool to eliminate someone from the battle royal.
With a rope break.
I didn't realize you were going to go down to 10. I thought you were going to like powerbomb over the top rope. See, now that he's wearing like a red hoodie. See. That's got to be a new finishing move.
Still got some fight left in him, I can tell through the controller vibrations.
You show a little respect for Rhino. You have respect for all men. Accept the situation.
Good job, Rhino. Sure, why not?
You outlasted Chavo.
It's true.
I think Bobo needs a
Short
new
time
gimmick where he makes the ref count to 5 when he pins someone.
I am not the one-man gang in, like, what was that even? USWA or...
He's an AWA one-man gang was
right.
doing it, but I think before that, King Kong Bundy was doing it.
King Kong Bundy was doing it. Didn't you tell me that for a while Biggie Langston was doing that in NXT?
Back when he was Biggie Langston and not just Biggie. Whose name will eventually be shortened either to E or Big. Rhino thinking about it, thinking about it. There we go. That's right, Rhino. I know you're a man.
See, I know you like to pound your chest like that. Let me do it for you too.
And Rhino's like, I never knew that two men could feel this way about each other. The look on his face, it wasn't up for long, but he really looked amazed. Triple H versus Eddie Guerrero. Oh, come on, Eddie, please win this match.
We've had this match before. We've seen how it's gone, but nope.
At least Ultimate Dragon beat Steven. Well, I like Steven Richards too.
Yeah.
But you're now over 30,000 smack bucks. You're saying there's something.
It's true. I might be able to buy new superstar movesets or things like that. All right.
Oh, the Royal Rumble Super Boston. Hey, Brady.
Yes. Hey, Brady. Indeed. Right. Oh, whoa. That's like your hand. All right. This is going to be in terms of.
Did he take the balls and order the equipment guy to alter them?